there, people of the interwebs, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this guy. This is Superlink Ironhide, or as I'm going to call to him and refer to him for the rest of this video, Demolisher. This is Demolisher. So this is from the Armada line, but then this is the reprint at the beginning of Superlink. What the fuck do we call it in the West? Energon, right. So here he is, Demolisher, in these very Decepticon, Constructicon colours, and it's gorgeous. I mean, Demolisher, already the name, it's kind of, if you try to remember the 6 original Constructicons but forgot one of them, Demolisher is probably one of the names that you'd come up with that would be incorrect. So he's this tank guy, and his turret rotates all the way, and he's got some up and down on these missile things, and just the greens and the purples are gorgeous, and especially like the hazard tape kind of hatch there as well. It's just so well played out. It's got little wheels on the treads so it rolls. Treads are painted with purple, but they've also got like a gunmetal in there, and there's like certain dirt things to pick out all the details on the sides. Glorious, absolutely glorious. And the black is just on these gun barrels here, it's just so glossy. Love it, absolutely. You know, and yeah, just such crisp paintwork. Now he does have a few gimmicks. It comes with this guy. This is Blackout. This is his Minicon partner. We had such a thing that he can fit into here to get a more full tank kind of look. It fills in that gap, but if you want to deploy him, there's a button back there. You press that and he shoots out. So that's quite fun, isn't it? Yeah, so there's that gimmick. Well, he's got several gimmicks. They work in, you know, the various different modes, but we'll just, like, you know, go from mode to mode. So that's that. He does, during transformation, have an intermediary mode. So we'll just start with doing that, shall we? So I think we'd move his treads down for this. Could be completely wrong. It doesn't really matter that much. You rotate this seat up. Now these things kind of separate out. I think we rotate it for this actually. So we kind of do this, and we kind of make a anti-aircraft platform. So Blackout can now, I mean, he can go like that. He can put this dish up here and have his guns like that if you want. It's up to you. But for this mode, we're going to now, like so, fully transform him. So again, he's got the purples and blacks. I think, for me, they've just used a bit too much of the grey, and I would have liked for his face to be painted. But, you know, it's nowhere near as much of a crime. There is silver paint in the grey there, but it doesn't really... If it would have used a red, it would have really popped. I think they used a bit too much grey plastic on this guy. So he can sit here now, in there, and man the gun platform. That's cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. I like all those interactions. So again, that is that. So we then carry on with this transformation. I'll put the seat back up again. get into here. Separate this out. We'll unfold these like so. Pull that up. Hey, hey, hey. And there's Demolisher in his robot mode. He's just a cool, just original concept character. I really just... gun barrel hands are what makes this guy for me. That and the face sculpt. The face sculpt is just excellent. Angry face. Again, for his larger targeting eye, I wish they would have picked that out in red rather than in silver. It would have popped more. But other than that, yeah, he's got... it's just a crazy, crazy guy. He's got, you know, some legs move a bit. That's a proper chicken drumstick of a leg, isn't it? But, you know, they've got knee bends there, these massive heels. But, you know, there's full rotations here. We've got a bit of an elbow. In this guy, it'd be lovely to have, you know, a guy like this with some proper articulation. But, you know, it's kind of... Armada's a weird one, isn't it? Because it came after Beast Wars, but a lot of the characters are just proper... got that G1 chunk to them, haven't they? So again, more gimmicks. If we get this guy back into some kind of vehicle mode on blackout, move his arm like so. We use the Unicron port. We fire missiles. Just like that. This one is not, it's only that side that fires, but you can take the missiles out of here and add them into there, because I think we missed that off camera, and we fire that. And we'll go and find them later. Wonder how many Demolishers are just around the world which don't have any missiles. Poor Demolishers. All in all, he's just... he's one of the darlings of the Armada, the Unicron trilogy thing. I think he's one of the characters that they added that should be in more things. He's just a loyal Decepticon grunt, not too bright, but always up for a fight. And you know, it's a cool little character to have. And just all these, you know, details on the toy, just the solidness of the plastic, and this proper Decepticon colour scheme is glorious. And that's why he's this week's Transformer of the Week. Join me next week. You know, there'll be more Transformers, there'll be more weeks, but until then, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Remember, you can like, comment, and subscribe. No, you can't subscribe anymore. That's because I can't pronounce it. But you can do other things, comments, thumbs down, whatever you want. It's your freedom of will. Choose wisely. You can even take a huge chunk out of your day to watch my movie review of Transformers 5. It goes on a bit. Well, until then, join me again. Be excellent, like I said. Party on, dudes. And because you deserve it, bestow... Fisto!